Hey everybody, welcome back. Vince here. We are playing some more Satisfactory. I don't know what it is, but just pure addiction is getting to me at this point in time in this game right now. I don't know. I just can't explain it. Anyway, thank y'all for coming back and hanging out. I have read all of the comments. Every comment that y'all write, I'll read them. I might not be able to respond to every one of them, but I will read them. And I have taken some tips from y'all too to make this a little bit easier. Tip one is somebody came in on my live stream and watched me play a little bit, and they convinced me to put foundations down. So I went a little overboard. I put a lot of foundations down over here and all over my assembly line over here. Yeah, this entire area is now foundation, but it makes it so much easier to run around and trying to get through stuff because I'm not getting snagged up on conveyor belts like that. There are some ground that clips through. Anyway, I've stopped right there because I didn't need to go any further just yet, but I eventually will be filling this entire area up with some more foundation, and then we're going to be cleaning this up quite a bit. Anyway, today's episode, we are on a mission. I've completed pretty much everything I can do right now with our milestones and our elevator objective without having to build more stuff. So, first thing we're going to do, find crude oil. And please don't be too far away. Alright, it's getting a long way away. I don't think there is crude oil. Oh, there it is. 2 kilometers away. Oh my god. 2,000 meters over there. That's gonna be a hell of a walk. That is gonna be a walk for some oil. But we're gonna need the oil because we have to start making plastic, and we have to drill for crude oil for plastic. Yeah. Oh god, this is gonna be a walk. Anyway, I'm gonna jump to that area, and I'm gonna see just how far away it really is. All right, so we made it all the way out here. Map right there. Yeah. It is a far, far way away. All the way out there. It's actually further away than the coal plant is. Anyway, so we made it out here. We found some pure crude oil. We set up a oil and drilling machine. And also I did some other stuff. Off camera, I worked for about a good hour or so, hour and a half. And we already went ahead and set up the piping and the transportation and cable, because we had to start powering this thing. So it is running right now. Ooh, I'm afraid if I turn it up too high, we're going to trip out these small... I had to set up a small generator just to power this. So I'm not set up to my main grid over there. I just have a small one. So we're going to see how far of a distance this is. Bear in mind, I only went halfway. We're not going all the way. This has been I'll say journey. Yeah. Imagine doing this on foot. Oh yeah, this water was hell. This was a pain to cross. Oh my god, I'll never want to cross water again. Yeah, we went all the way over there, went to the beach. Let's see here. Yep, keep power line and oil pipe and this. That's a small generator I had to set up just to power, just to get that going. Make transportation a little bit easier. And right here is where I stopped. So this is where I've stopped at. We don't have oil down here yet, but we are there. We're not even halfway. We're barely halfway. But anyway, this marker here I set up because this big area right there, this is a giant open desert area. This is perfect for a production site. So I just want to try to get this to there. I don't need to get it all the way back to my site, just to there. And we will, I'll set it up that way. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and crank up the power on this little generator here, so I can crank up the power on the other one, the oil, so I can start filling this lineup, because I don't think we're quite full. Yeah, we have no oil in there just yet. Yeah, nothing yet. Yeah, so I'm going to crank this up. I'm going to let some time pass, let this thing fill up with oil, and I might have to go through the line and put some pumps on there just so I can kind of support it a little bit. How much are we doing? 45 megawatts. Okay. Yeah, Oh yeah, that has some oil right there. Yeah, that has a little bit. So yeah, I might have to end up putting pumps on these just to kind of give it a nudge. I think we're climbing up too much elevation here, and I don't think our oil production plant is strong enough to actually push it. Yeah, see, that has good oil, good flow, pretty good flow actually. Not great. It's barely trickling in here. We might end up putting one here. This full? Almost full. That one is full. This one is getting full. Once that one fills up, then this one should start filling up. Yeah, it's starting to slowly fill up. It trickles down here. It fills up this corner. There's actually pretty good physics in this game, especially with this, because it'll actually fill at the lowest point. You'd have to fill the pipe up all the way to the top before you can start filling the next section up. Then when you get up there, it trickles down and empties that. It's very good. I like it. But I'm going to go back to the oil plant. I'm going to crank it up to 45 megawatts of usage because that's what we can handle right now. And I want to get the maximum output going. And eventually I'm going to have to run this power line. I'm going to have to run it just to where where we're going to have our oil production plant. Because a production plant byproduct of that is also going to be fuel, which we're going to power our generators. So let's go down here, turn this back to 45, and I'll see you in a bit. And I ran out of material. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh shit, spiders again. I hate these spiders. Come here. Oh, I hate spiders. Ah, shit. Do not die to spiders. Do not die to spiders. Where's their bodies? Oh, there you are. Stupid spiders. Well, I've been putting pipe down, electrical cable. I finally got electrical lines going all the way back from my home base all the way down to the oil platform, just so we can constantly have it powered up and everything. But I've been laying down a bunch of stuff. I have a fast travel from there to about here-ish. I got a fast travel from my home to this area, which is the new marker, is the oil area for the production. Yeah, because look at this. Big, open, wide desert for our hearts to just do whatever we want. Is that crash site? That is crash site. Okay. But I still have to get the hypertube going from the other end of that all the way down to here so we can connect the two and so we can have a fast travel going all the way down the line if we need to. But this one is stopped right there. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you all in a second whenever I get this going. All right, we have finally done it. We have finally connected the oil pipe all the way down to the oil processing facility, or the oil mine. We've connected the quick travel tube from here all the way down there as well. The electrical cable all the way from there to here, and connecting it back to the house. And we also have the quick travel from here going back to the house as well too, so we can access everything, and we have the infrastructure for a much larger system. Now, the next one we have to do is the foundation on this area, because this is, I like it because it's wide open. There are a few cactuses we're going to cut down and things like that. But I don't like it because we're going to have to put down a lot of foundation all over here. So we're going to try to get this even with that. That way, so we can just walk through and start building our very, very large platform. So, that was a mistake. That way, so we can go ahead and start getting the foundation for our processing plant. Yep. And we see the two. Whoosh, come on. Come on. There it goes. Yeah. This might take me a minute. This might take me a few minutes, actually. I wanted to get level with this right here so we can get the most area. I have a feeling that we're going to be covering up a lot of stuff. And we can always step it down too and have what's called ramps and do all that stuff as well. But for the meantime, though, I just want to set this up so we can have at least our initial setup. And I'm going to redo that pipe as well too, and this right here as well. So everything is going to be reorganized to be all nice and pretty and neat. And yeah, We're going to see how far we can get with that one. I would like to think some of y'all are proud of me for this one. But yeah, we're starting to get our nice foundation laid out. We laid down quite a few tiles over here. We have our quick travel and our oil put right there. Going off to that side. I still got to work on this quick travel input coming down here. And then we got to start laying out our machines. First machine we're going to do, production refinery. Oh, God, that's big. Okay, much bigger than I forgot. I've completely forgot how large that was. See, if we do this way, the refinery, we can turn oil into fuel and plastic. The output of fuel will go to our generator, and the output of plastic will go. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's turn that there. Okay. Can we grid lock it? Yeah, right there. Does that look good? Yeah, let's do there. Connect the oil pipe. There. I showed that it was in line, but it's not really. I know it's pretty close to our quick travel, but at least we're come out of here and hit this, and then we're good. We don't have to worry about anything. But yeah, see, we can do fuel, so we can do plastic and fuel. So cost that way there. No power. Yeah, we got power this now too. Crap, I forgot about that. I forgot about all the power that we're gonna be needing. We're gonna have like power lines here for days and days and days. This is powered up. We're gonna start making fuel and polymer resin. I have a feeling I'm gonna accidentally get sucked into that. Is it? Is it pumping oil? Turn it on. There. Let's see how much power we have to spare, though. I honestly don't know how much we have to spare. If we turn, we were holding steady. We were holding steady. If I turn everything on, we're like 100 and something over. But right now, we're holding it. Yeah, that's filling up. That has nothing though. I think that's just too tall of an incline. So what we're gonna have to do is put a pump on it. Why? Why is this? Oh my God. I still gotta learn about these things. See, it's filling up. It is filling. But it's going down. Filling, going down, filling, going down. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I still have to learn about that. I am still so unfamiliar with how this is supposed to work. But what I am going to do is I'm going to bring this down here where I know that there's oil. I know there's oil here. Or do we have to put one down here? I'm afraid we're going to have to do this. I'm afraid we're going to have to put multiple pumps in here. This is full of oil. This one is getting there, but slowly. This is the whole length of the pipe. I'm gonna figure this out. Yeah, so we did all this. Hooked up to the oil. We're making plastic right now, but unfortunately something's wrong. We're not getting the amount of flow of oil. It's coming and going, coming and going. So, for me, it'll be a whole nother day. For y'all, it'll be like about 10 seconds. But here coming up, I am going to power up the oil processor down there to get the oil out faster so this machine can keep running. Check the lines, make sure it's actually flowing everywhere. On top of that, I also have to install another coal generator because I am struggling on power really bad with all this new expansion. I really should expand the coal generator out faster. But yeah, as you can see, we're capping out again. Our battery, we keep using the battery down like 40% if I'm not looking carefully. But anyway, right now we are making plastic and heavy oil residue. Right now, I have no need for any of the byproducts on here. Even if I wanted to make just, plastic, I could either do that way, or I could, oh God, I can't talk, pump water over, and then I can still use this to make fuel. There we go again, fuel. So what's most likely going to end up happening is I'm going to keep this machine going for either plastic or rubbers with the with the residue, a heavy oil residue left over coming out of here. That would have to actually go into another processor. What can I make with that? I can either make petroleum coke and have another coal plant over here and have this feed that coal plant, or what I can do is I can have it send it back in and just straight fuel going into a fuel generator. But we have not unlocked a fuel generator yet. That was the initial plan. Fortunately, we're going to have to unlock a few more milestones, but as you can see from inventory, I have a 200 plastics, and I got, another 128 in there. So we have all the stuff we needed to unlock this milestone, which was my mission for so far. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that in and set up for the next time. It's always good feeling turning in your milestones. It's always good feeling that way. Send that damn rocket. Our next one we're gonna have to pick is, in order to get it, in order to make the we're gonna have to unlock, where is it at? This one, logistics 4, but we're gonna have to make rubber. We already have enough of this stuff. We can make those easily, but the computer, I don't know what it's gonna take to unlock the computer. Let's check real fast. I don't think we can. Let me go back. I'll take a look here. Computer, there. We haven't even oh my God. So we have to make the computer, but in order to make the computer, we have to unlock the computer. Which one's that one? That one here. Right, so manufacturing, computer, and the two we need for our next elevator shipment. So this one is the obvious choice that we're going to pick. We can make the rotors, we can make plastics and the rubbers, and we have the cables. So that's not that bad. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to start collecting all those resources: the motors, plastic, wire, rubber, blah, blah, blah. And so we can start working at this to get the manufacturer up and running. Then I got to separate everything out and have another coal generator as well, too. I am actually going to call this video this one here. I think we completed a lot today, especially since this is a ongoing game running in the background for like the last day and a half. But our entire line is almost full of every resource that we can possibly have. So we should have enough to build whatever device we need, any conveyor belt we need. And as I just pull it out of this storage container, it's refilling it. But before we go, I have a grudge to pick with somebody. Yep. The damn bees. My very first time here, these bees came over and attacked me, and as you can see from the crate of deadness right there, that they kill me. I've been holding a grudge against those damn bees forever. Actually, on the footnote, oh shit, more bees. I did not see that one here. Darn. But on a good note, though, since we did this and cleared this out, now our very small cement plant down there, I can delete that whole entire thing because this is on a normal or an impure node. This one is a pure node. So this is definitely going to be a lot more helpful. I didn't have too much in there. I had a little bit of stuff. But yeah, I'm probably going to set up my next limestone mill right here, since we're right next to the plant and it's pure. So this might actually help us out quite a bit too. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time, and stick around and watch some more videos. Bye.